my engine cover. It's black, center part I'm talking about, but I don't want it to be black. I want it to be like the newer version, which is a very dark red, more like this color right here. So much like I did with my 370, I took that off and painted it, taped it off very carefully, painted it, and it was pretty much flawless when I was done. I was very happy with the result. That was a different color red. I think that was like apple red or something, but this is RustOlium Colonial Red satin. So I'm gonna go ahead, and this is just plastic, take this off, and where you see black, that's gonna be this color. I don't know if I'll be able to pop that emblem off or not. If not, I can very carefully tape around it, no problem, and give this a try. Otherwise, I mean, I can pick up, you know, a good condition used one for about $100, but I'd rather do this myself because it's satisfaction, and if I can get it to look very, very good and very close to the OEM color, then why not? So I guess the first step is go ahead and pull this off and give it a good clean. Okay, this thing is off. There's just 4 bolts, one on each corner, and it's pretty clean, pretty good shape. Looks like I can bend those tabs back carefully and take that emblem off rather than have to tape around it, which will definitely be a help. But everywhere you see that's black is going to be red. So I'm not going to get to painting this tonight, but I am going to clean it and get it taped off. And I'll paint it tomorrow during the day. And that's actually pretty clean under there. So, quite happy. Okay, I got this emblem off, which is very, very simple. Bend these 4 tabs back. Now I'm going to clean this whole thing really, really well with Windex. I'm not going to scuff it. It's got a texture. It's not necessary. That paint sticks to plastic, and like my Z, I doubt I'll have any problems at all. You literally could not tell that thing was painted when I was done with it. So, just another note, had some suggestions to start making some longer and more detailed videos, which I'm going to start to do, time permitting, of course. It's I like to get these projects done. You know, sometimes I forget to film, but it's not a problem. I'll go ahead and take my time when I can, make the videos a little bit longer. So I got some Glass Plus, paper towel. I'm going to go ahead and give this thing a good scrub, and then it should be ready to dry. Start taping off, get ready for paint tomorrow. Okay, this thing's all clean and I'm ready to start taping it. While I'm doing that, do yourself a favor and go check out my friend's YouTube page, Underground Trev. He does a lot of Jeep videos, some car videos, a lot of how-to stuff. He's very detailed, and if you like my page, you will definitely like his. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Anyway, it's time to start taping this. Stay tuned. Okay, I've got this much done so far. This is slow going, getting this on the line exactly. And this has got a curve to it, so there's probably about 1,000 pieces of tape stacked up, curved around here. So I do the rest of it now. And there's a little valley, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little valley in here. And I learned my lesson on the Z, and I'm going to go ahead and tape it off on this edge right here, and then paint the valley the red color, because it's too hard to not get the colored paint in there, and then try to touch it up. So when you're done, you will not be able to tell a difference. But like I said, it's slow going, but the more time I take right now, the better the product's going to look in the end. Okay, this thing is all taped up and ready to paint, which I will have to pick up again tomorrow because I'm not painting this inside and it's raining outside right now. So tomorrow's supposed to be sunny, so I'll go ahead and wipe this down again one more time before I spray it. Give it a couple coats. The most important thing is to actually run your nail or a screwdriver or something along this edge. Make sure it's nice and tight so there's no bleed through. Like I mentioned before, you can see a little bit of the silver. That's all going to be red. It's a lot easier to do it that way, I've found. And when it's done, it's going to look great. So maybe I'll take this opportunity to go ahead and clean up that badge, give it a little shine. Anyway, until I pick this up again. Okay, here I am at day 2 with my very clean and scientific paint booth on top of the trash can with some newspapers. But anyway, it's a nice sunny day today, so I'm going to go ahead and give this a coat, let it dry. Probably take about 3 coats on this. Okay, I got one light tack coat on, and I think this is going to look good when it's done. Let this dry for a bit. I'll put a second coat on. Okay, this thing is all painted and just drying in the sun here a short while here. Turned out pretty good. I'm gonna untape it, and the next time you see this, it will be installed on the vehicle. It looks really bright in the sun, but it's a nice muted red, just like the factory one. So I've just got it sitting here in the sun, drying on the barbecue. A few more minutes, and this thing will be done. And here is the finished product. I am very, very happy with the way this turned out. Looks great in my opinion. Pretty much flawless. Definitely improvement over the black. The part itself fits very nicely, and that emblem went back on, of course, without issue. So now I just need to bring a little bit more of this red color into the engine bay someplace else. Not too much, I don't want it to be overwhelming, but just enough to kind of tie it in. We'll check that off the list. One more project done on the GT-R. I hope this video was longer and more detailed. Like I said, I'll try to do those from now on as time permits. But for right now, that's going to be it for this project. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.
Oh, come on, damn it! Oh, that sounds good.